You guys, it finally happened. This is not a drill. We got a request. Pizza it is! Of course, that's my first request. We gotta do this shit right. There's one catch about this recipe, guys. What makes it so good is it has to ferment in the fridge for 2 days. Let's get it done now so we can have it 2 days from now. Let's do it. In a big ass bowl, on a scale. Yes, be exact. Just do it. We need 493 grams. Shit, I'm sure. We need 493 grams of toasty water. Take this guy, set it aside. Next, what we need is to measure out our flour. Now for this, you want bread flour, or even better, 00 pizza flour. But either way, whatever you're using, we need 796 grams. Good enough. Zero out your scale. To your flour, you're going to add yeast, 3.5 grams. That may have been more. We're going to keep it anyway. To this, we're also going to add 15.6 grams of salt. The last thing going in this bowl right now is 2 teaspoons sugar. Now mix this all together. Once your dry ingredients are all mixed, you're going to take your bowl of toasty water. Not too toasty, just toasty enough. And you're going to add your dry ingredients to your water. I know, all of this seems odd probably. Just do it. Once we start getting the shaggy dough here, we're going to add a tablespoon of olive oil. Damn it. Close enough. Once it's mostly incorporated, we're going to get this guy onto our counter. And we're going to start kneading it. Really get your hands in there. Don't want plastic in my dough. No, thank you. Now, once this guy is all together, we're going to knead him for about 5 to 8 minutes. Yeah, you like it, don't you? You like it rough. If you need to, you can always sprinkle a little bit of flour or add a little water, whatever you need. All depends on your humidity. Well, I fucked up. We're just going to have to play pretend for a quick minute. Pretend this is your dough. It's all kneaded. You got your kneaded dough. Take your beautiful kneaded dough ball. You're going to go cha, and then you're going to go cha. Quarter it. You spread your Tupperware containers thoroughly so your dough don't stick, and then you put your dough in it, and then you put the dough in the fridge for 2 days. Make sure to degas these bad boys like 3 or 4 times a day, or the lids will pop off in the fridge and your dough will dry out. Don't do it! It is 2 days later. Let's check the dough. Oh yeah. See all those bubbles in there? It's fermented perfectly. Time to make pizza. Check this out, check this out, check this out. That's why you have to degas it a couple of times as it's doing this. Okay, so first things first. We gotta get a pizza stone in this oven, 500, rip-roaring 500 degrees. We're gonna preheat this for an hour. Now, while the oven is preheating, we're gonna leave these guys on the counter. Don't be alarmed if lids be popping, because lids will be popping. The dough has warmed up. The oven is preheated. It's time to make pizza, bitches! Get you a pizza paddle. Get it all dusty. Don't want our pizza to stick. On your counter. Dust it with flour. Take your beautiful fermented pizza dough. Boop. Get it out on your floured surface. Both sides. Now this dough works best when it's handled the least. Once he's coated good. With just your fingies. With just your fingies. Aw, yeah. We're going to lightly go from the middle and pat out. Gonna go from the middle and pat out. La, 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 la. Take your beautifully dusted paddle. Get your dough on there. Now, before you start putting your toppings on, it will help you if you give it a little shake. Make sure your pizza can slide around. You want to be able to get it off nicely. First one, we're just making classic cheese pizza. Get you some pizza sauce. Ah! I told you shit would be popping. Multiple shits. All the shits! You do you. Put as much sauce as you want. Make time so that way it doesn't stick to your paddle. I'm telling you, this will help you tremendously. Now add on as much cheese as you like. Holy Jesus! Jesus Christ! That looks good. Shake it! I like to add a little bit of Italian seasoning on mine. That looks good. And a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Now, into that hot oven. I don't remember how long to cook it for, so stay tuned. I don't care what anybody says. That juice is different. Aha! This got cooked for about 9 minutes. Pizza.
The hell's going on over there?
I'm filming over here. And there you have it, folks. The best pizza dough recipe that you can find. Put whatever you like on your pizza. I think we're going to make a meat lovers. We're going to make a pepperoni. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll go crazy. Maybe I'll make a buffalo chicken wing pizza. But that's the basics. Thank you for someone finally requesting something. This was loads of fun. This is Elissa with the Auburger Homestead. If you liked this video, hit the like,